This planet is absolute hell. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to No Man's Sky. I am Restless Corpse, and I've been doing a little bit of work. So, first of all, let's take a look at the exosuit. Now, I've got 42 slots, which I believe it only goes up to 48, so there's one more layer. I could be wrong. Maybe it stops at 42. But it's cost a lot of money, and I've got a lot of crap here that I probably don't need to be holding on to. But if we look over at the multi-tool, this is the maximum size a multi-tool can be. And as you can see, I have tricked it all out to be super awesome. I got almost all of the mining boosts, and I've got a lot of the bolt caster boosts. Most importantly, the impact damage Omega, which is pretty damn cool. And I gave it the short burst adapter. I haven't actually even tried that out yet, so let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. Okay, so it's very accurate in short bursts. I gotcha. Also, look at my ammo count. It's crazy. Let's take this guy out. It kills things so damn fast because it's got the damage upgrade and like a stability upgrade and a rapid fire upgrade and whatnot. Oh, hello. Yeah. Fucking tear him up, man. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and back in the ship because it's crazy out here. But also, the starship, I have a warp reactor tower. Now, this took forever to get materials for. So I'm kind of sad that I put it on this ship because, guys, if you see here, we have something to try out here. Now, I need to get off of the planet and go around it. But I have... I found like a transmission tower or whatever, and it showed me where a starship is. Now we're gonna get over there because I want to check it out because it's very important now to start going after ships. I don't need a better multi-tool anymore. I kind of wish it looked a little cooler. Oh, we got some stuff shocking in here. I wish it looked a little cooler, but it couldn't be helped. But I've got to upgrade my ship. I'm still rocking the one slot better than the pre-order ship, and it's getting very difficult to hold on to stuff. As you guys can see, that like my inventory is just full all the time. So let's take a look at what this guy needs. If I can even land. Landing would be super awesome. There we go. It's too bad it's way the hell up here and the ship seems to be in a little crater. But let's get down there and check it out. But this place, man, this place is terrible. It is super hostile. Alright, let's check it out. Yohashir. It's only got 18 slots. Mine has got, what, 17? It's not... Oh, what the hell is a photonics core? Increased maneuverability and longer boost during spaceflight. So it's the same thing as a pulse jet, it's just different. But it doesn't have either of the hyperdrive upgrades. So what I'm going to do, guys, is instead of fixing a crashed ship, I'm going to build up a shit ton of cash at some point, and we're going to buy a ship. Because I've seen ships for sale that were like 24 slots. But I am done on this planet, guys. There's nothing else for me, really. And it's so crazy. So, we're going to get out into space, guys, and we are going to look for a couple more planets. Now, I've been thinking about this pretty much all day today. I know that I said that I was going to try and 100% every planet and whatnot, but I was reading about, like, how big the universe actually is. And if we do that, this series will never end. It will take me years to get to the core. So what we're going to do is we are still going to be landing and discovering every planet that I find. But I'm not going to worry about 100%ing most of them. What we're going to be doing is like, where the fuck are the planets? There's this guy that I just got off of, which is the moon of a different planet. Why don't we just go this way for a while, and then we'll turn around and look. But what I'm going to be doing is at least landing on planets and discovering them, and maybe knocking out whatever life forms are around. I also want to see what each planet has in terms of, like... There we go. I want to see what each planet has in terms of resources and whatnot. But unless a planet is, like, completely awesome, we're going to be moving on. Because I want to find one of the planets that has, like, gravitino balls laying around or vortex cubes laying around so that I can make enough money to buy a ship. This whole mining emerald thing, really cool, like, early game, but it's getting to be a chore and taking forever. I found an abandoned building, too. What planet is it on? Is it on the planet that I've already been to? Because if it is, I mean, I might have to check it out anyway, but... Yeah, it's... Well, let's go see what it's got, and we'll get to that other planet in a second. And the reason that I'm going ahead to check this one out is I think that if you find beacons from space, they're kind of important. But I could be wrong about that. So far, every one that I've found in space has given me something super good. But this is one of the abandoned ones. Oh, hello. Unpredictable. It is a meat eater, so it might actually step to me, guys. Let's get that bolt caster ready. You know what? Let's just take him out. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. This thing is just so fucking powerful now. Alright. We've got one of these, which I suppose I'll take. Because, you know, standing with the Gek. Let's check out and see what this guy's got. Nothing that I don't already know. I think I know pretty much almost all of those. I mean, I don't have very many Omegas. So there's probably still some Omegas to find. But I don't know them all, I guess. What are the Sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy unopposed and enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? Who gave them the will to police the stars and demand that we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn the answers to these questions. It began on an uncharted world beneath a blue-white sun, far from the axis of civilization. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Interesting. So maybe this will give me something important. Oh. I already know that. Well. That was a waste of time other than the lore. So let's go ahead and get to that planet that I was talking about. I'll see you guys there. This planet looks like a cloudy rock, guys. So I'm not sure if there's going to be a whole lot here. I can't actually see how many planets are in this system without just looking around. Usually you can go to the galaxy map or the universe map or whatever and check. But because this is an Atlas anomaly system, it doesn't tell me. It just tells me it's an Atlas anomaly system. Okay, so let's find something to land on. There we go. Alright. Let's check this guy out. Well, I see plants. Alright, it is undetected fauna lacking in flora. Well, we're probably not going to spend a whole lot of time on this one either then, but I do need to probably grab some plutonium and whatnot. And I'll grab this, even though I probably already have it. Yep, range boost sigma. I would like to find an omega of that. What are we looking at for weather? I didn't look. Weather is emollient. Like, I don't know what that means, but I see some plutonium, so let's grab it. Well, I don't want to grab it with that. I want to grab it with the amazing beam I've got. And then we'll fly around and check what kind of resources this planet has. And then probably move on. Alright. Let's not piss that guy off any more than we have to. Also, because I did go out to the universe map, or the galaxy map, I don't know if it's like one galaxy or if it's a whole universe. But because I went out of that map, it did tell me that there was another anomaly found. So, after we're done in this system, we're going to be making the next jump and probably hitting another anomaly. Now, if it's anything like the oh, well. Whoa, did it actually give me something? Let's see what we've got here. What are you, sir? Copper. Alright, I mean, that's cool. Well, we need to find the ground resource too. But what I was saying is, if it's anything like the stream, because one more jump is as far as I went in the stream. If it's anything like the stream, it'll be an anomaly, like a station, where some guys will give me an Atlas pass. Or an Atlas pass, is that? I don't think that that is a resource. We've got Heridium over there. Or Crystalite, one of the two. No, that is not a resource. That is just some kind of weird pillar. But they gave me like a blueprint for Atlas passes, which is super cool. So I'm hoping I can find one of those. Here we go. Just kidding. God damn it. This is not a resource. This is just the damn ground. Oh, I'm using up all my damn plutonium. Finally, I've been flying around this planet forever, and this is the first ground node that I've seen, other than Heridium, which obviously doesn't count. And it's Emerald. Okay. Well, let's get the hell out of here. We're going to see if there's any more planets in this system. I'm not real sure if there is. We might have found them all. And if that is the case, then we will get on with the journey. Let's get out into space. Let's see if we can find another one. Now, obviously, I've been to that one several times. I believe that is the first planet, and then with, you know, it has the moon behind it. Or maybe I haven't been to that one. I don't know, let's check. Yeah, that's the moon and the Habella. But it looks like there's 3 dots. Like on my radar, there's a square and 2. There might be 3. So I'm gonna get over there. I'm not seeing this planet. Yeah, okay. So this planet is off by itself. Yeah, let's get over there. We're gonna fly past it and turn around. All right. Well, some shit's stepping to me. And I haven't really been upgrading the ship, so hopefully this isn't going to be a problem. But I'm going to beam them down like I usually do, and hopefully there aren't too many of them. What you got for me, homie? Oh, there we go. Is it just one? Because if it's just one, he picked the wrong dude to fuck with. Yeah, he definitely picked the wrong dude to fuck with. See ya! Whatever he would have dropped, though, I don't have the room for, unfortunately. Well, it's definitely right about there being a planet behind the big planet that we saw first, with the moon and whatnot, but it's pretty far away from it. And it looks like it's going to be another toxic planet just based on the color, but I could be wrong. But anyway, we're going to get down here. Once again, we're going to check and see what's going on the planet. We're going to see the resource nodes and whatnot, and then we're probably just going to move on. I mean, this one looks kind of crazy, to be honest. It's very bright. Oh, look at these flat trees and whatnot. There we go. All right, it looks like aluminum, which I have mined a ridiculous amount of on the big planet, but I don't think that I need it anymore. It's toxic rain. The fauna is rich, and the flora is ample. Yeah, there's definitely aluminum. I'm not going to mine that because I don't need any. Let's take a look around real quick for some fauna. There we go. Hey, buddy. How are you? It's docile. Alright. Oh, hello. I mean, it's got... Whoa, whoa, buddy. Holy fuck, what are you? It's calm. I thought it was stepping to me, but I guess not. What about you? Have I already scanned you? Yes. Wow, they're just everywhere. Look at these little guys. Man, this is cool. I love it when there's just a ridiculous amount of animals on a planet. Like, you can just see them roaming in herds and whatnot. I mean, look at these guys. They're everywhere. Huge, big ones over there. See what I mean, though? Like, when I landed, there wasn't anything around. And it just took the procedural generation a second to kick in. I've got aerial stuff too. Let's go knock one down and check it out. Have I scanned you guys? Nope. Come on, little guy. I want you too. Oh, he's already. Okay. Where'd the birds go? I lost the birds. Oh, there they are. Alright, buddies. Yeah, get wrecked. Look how fast that thing died. Alright, let's take a look at these guys. I mean, I've got half of them already. What are we looking at for a payout? 275? That's not really worth it, I don't think. But so let's go ahead and move on. Let's get to the next system, guys. Oh shit, this is... Oh yeah, it's toxic. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get out of here. We're gonna get into space and we're gonna immediately initiate hyperdrive. We're gonna get to the next system. Now I think that, like I said, it told me there was an anomaly. I hope I didn't lose it though. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're at the Atlas interface. Path towards... Okay, so it found a waypoint for me. It looks like we're going all the way up here to a second Atlas interface. And I could just jump right to it, but I want to check systems on the way, you know? So let's go ahead and get to this guy. And see what we can find. Hopefully we can find one of these money planets I've been hearing about. Okay, so, alright, see? That's what I'm talking about. Even though it didn't say anything about it, there's a space anomaly there. So let's go check that out real quick. Oh, we gotta... It's probably just going to be the jump milestone. Yeah, I warped 5 times. Because remember, I warped back to the starting system to get some materials at one time. I told you guys about that. Let's get over here into whatever the hell this is. I think this is what I'm talking about, though, because it looks exactly like it did when I found it on stream. And there's going to be some guys in here that actually speak English that I can talk to. Alright, let's go see. What you got for me, guys? What you got for me? Look at him. There's a Korvax dude and a Gek. Yeah. Chill out, bro. Alright, let's see what he's got to say. Priest entity Nada. Oh, this is Nada and Polo. Rare linguistic form. Pleasure. Nada, divergent Korvax. Assistance offered. Route to galactic core. Reconnect with Atlas for guidance. We're going to stay on the path of Atlas. Now, if you ask them for a shortcut, they open a black hole, which at some point we're going to do, but I want to make sure that I don't fuck up the Atlas path before I do that. Let's talk to Polo here. Friends everywhere, if only you where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. The shorter entity, a Gek, has a jocular air about them. They idly wipe grease-splattered hands on their suit as they address me. Some sort of engineer, maybe. To my surprise, they speak my language. Other life forms have treated me with amused indifference, but Polo treats me like an equal. They are curious about my travels, about what sentient species I have seen. If I have met life forms they have not, they hope I will share my experiences. Let's go ahead and share our experiences with them. Pours over the data, muttering bitterly at things they've already familiar with, cheering at those they are not. Finally, Polo applauds wildly and hands me a blueprint. Atlas Pass. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Now, from what I'm told, the abandoned facilities or operation centers and stuff are what get you the higher level ones. So we'll be looking at those too. Oh shit! What? Look at this thing. It's only got 23 slots though, so it's not as good as the one I've got. But it looks cool. If only it was a 24 slotter, I could put up with having to build all this stuff again. But it is not, and it's got a lot of low-level upgrades too. So we're just gonna leave that one going, or leave that one alone. But Reflex Shadow 8 is a cool name, and it looks like a cool weapon. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. All right. So we got the Atlas Pass. Well, the blueprint anyway. Let's see what it takes to make an Atlas Pass. Iron and Heridium. Easy. You know what? Let's go ahead and make one. And we're going to see if I can find a space station. Because I know that like down on the planets, when you go into the buildings and you use or you look at the doors that need an Atlas Pass, they require an Atlas Pass version 2. But I also noticed that the space station Atlas Pass was an Atlas Pass 1, at least in the station that we just left, or in the system we just left. So let's go over here, get into this guy, and then try and go in one of those locked doors. Alright, the entrance is on the other side. Where? Okay, come on now. And then we'll just get right down to this planet when we're done. Okay, let's see if anybody's actually manning this one. It's been a while since we've seen anybody. Here we go. Alright, so we're in a Korvax system, it looks like. Operations entity. What was his name? Ebbet. Alright, Abate. So I don't know any Korvax words at all. As I approach the electronic lifeform, it instinctively starts to analyze me from head to foot. It chitters animatedly, its head tilted to one side. The more it studies, the more the facility's research vault consumes what my scanner suggests are silicate elements. I mime that I know little of its kind or how it communicates, and the lights in its mask flash. Let's go ahead and give him... I mean, I don't have any platinum, so let's give him this one. Mild disappointment. Nevertheless, it rests his hand on my visor and thanks me for the transfer of words to its people. Alright, so at least it's going to give me a word. Okay, let's see what's in this guy. Oh, it gave me multiple words. Give me 2 words. Alright, let's see what they're selling here. There's nothing I really need to buy that I know of. But if it's got like... Yeah, see, maybe I should buy a couple of these just in case. Well, I'm planning on buying a ship, so maybe not. And he's not selling anything all that great. So this is what I want to do, guys. Let's see what level I need of this one. Version 3 to open that door. And version 3 to open that door. But if we go across the way over here, the last time I checked one of these doors, it was only an Atlas Pass version 1. And nobody has landed for trade yet, so let's go check it out and see if I can get in this door. If I can get in this door, it's going to be super cool, because I've never been in one before. There we go. What do we have in here? Might just be another dude to talk to. Oh! A suit upgrade. 300k? Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. I mean, could have been worse. And this is already open. Oh, just kidding. I guess it's not. Let's see what we've got in here, though. I'll take that carbon, I guess, since it was in the way. Warp reactor Sigma, I already know. I wonder if this is how you find the warp reactors, like, reliably. That doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and get down to that planet, guys. This looks like a water world. And it looks like mostly water, or at least from space it does. And we've got a small island here. Let's go ahead and take... Yeah, this is mostly water. Which is cool, but it's going to make it tough to, like... Oh, that works right off the bat, too. It's going to make it tough to, like, explore. Like, if we were going to 100% this, I'd have to be in the water a lot. But, before we hit that, I just want to confirm what this is. Probably aluminum. Sure is. We got acidic dust. There is no fauna, and the flora is scarce. Even though it doesn't really look scarce, apparently it is scarce. Now, I saw a word over there. There it is. There's a couple of them. Let's get over there and grab these two, because I don't know any Korvax words at all. Korvax for Korvax. Well, I know the two that the dude gave me. And convergence. Alright, so let's go ahead and not only do we... Oh, I never uploaded that one. We need to upload the system and the planet, and then we'll check this beacon. And we'll probably just move on from this planet, though, because there's no fauna. It's only got aluminum. Oh, you want some? Yeah, take it. Take it. You like it? You like it? That's alright. Anybody else? What was the sentinel activity here, by the way? Low. Alright. Let's see what this guy gives me. It's probably going to give me a sentient life form, which will be cool. And then we'll go check it out, see what's going on with him, and then move on to another planet. Yep, advanced life form. Alright. So there's 2 right here, which is super cool. We're going to go to this one first because this is the one that we got from the beacon. And I was like, it's probably not going to land on the damn pad. But it totally did. So we'll check this one out, and then we'll go to the other one that I saw, which I think is on the other side of that mountain. I'm not sure. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I know. Ofimsky. Echo Analyst Entity. Korvax is the only word I understood. I'm going to give him the thamium. But electronic life form's bright greeting suddenly slows. It taps its way into personal data while its facial lights dilate and internal systems crash. Columns of streaming data show its power level spiraling downwards. The life form looks to me for help and then points to my gathered resources with a single slow and desperate movement. Yes, give him this guy. Slowly inserts the element to its slot in its hip. It fully reawakens. Oh, there we fucking go. I just need chrysanite, but I threw away all my chrysanite because I thought I was done with it. Let's see what we've got over here. Reflex impulse is cool. And it's only got 23 slots, so I don't know if... I think because I have a 24 slot now, everything that I find is going to be 23, which is kind of annoying. Let's see what it's selling, though. It's not selling any chrysanite, but I need a lot of chrysanite anyway. It's not selling anything important. Let's go. Always with the hostile scans. We're going to another planet, but I took a look at the galaxy map, and this system has 6 planets in it. So after I fight these guys off, we've got our work cut out for us. What you got, buddy? Where are you? There you are. Oh, take it. Now, he had like a little skull next to his name. I don't know if that means that he's supposed to be tougher. He's certainly a little bit more aggressive. But he's going to die just the same, guys. See ya! Now let's make sure some stuff... Make sure I got some room to grab whatever he's going to give me. Standing in the air... Okay. That's not the one that I was going toward. He gave me aluminum and gold. Not really that useful, to be honest, so I'm gonna... I mean, the aluminum is, so I'm gonna send that over there, but I'm gonna get rid of the gold, and then we're gonna put the stuff back on. Because the ship hides, or holds, twice as many in a slot. So it can hold 500 here, whereas I can hold 250. So I like to send all my plutonium over there, because I always need lots of plutonium. And then I can always pick up more on the planet. Anyway, let's get on over there. Alright, finally. Let's get down here and see what's going on this planet. Safninavas. Sure. Safninavas. Sassy. This is a sassy planet, guys. And in fact, I'm going to rename it. Because I haven't been renaming planets or anything. It looks very, very devoid of plant life, though. Let's get down here. There's a landing beacon there. So let's hit that. It looks like that might be like iridium or something over there. Did you seriously just land that far away from this thing? Low security, no flora, ordinary fauna. So let's see what we've got. So it's got a decent amount here. It's only 175. Let's go ahead and rename this the Sassy. There we go. And we'll get in here and see what's going on. Before we do that, though, save it. And then I'm going to go into the trailer in case there's an encyclopedia in there, because I'm vastly low... Oh, look at those guys. I thought those were plants. Look at these guys. Weird head crab looking things. Perpetual. That's what their age is? They never die? That's crazy. Let's see what we've got in here. No encyclopedia. But eventually one of these is going to give me something I don't actually have. Alright, let's get inside. See what dude has to say. I screwed that up. We'll get over here. Alright. What you got for me, buddy? Hello, sir. With your iPad. Or is that an Android? Who knows? Yeah, Corvax is the only word I recognize there. It started the electronic life form from its work. It greets me politely, but when it sees my boltcaster, it starts to vibrate with fear. The entity's voice quavers, and its mass slowly turns to a single dilated red light. It clearly wants to get back to its research work, but is too terrified to take its gaze away from me. The more I try to calm it, the more the poor thing convulses with fear. Now, in the stream, I did this one. I insisted that I came in peace, and it just kind of blew me off. So we're just going to leave it alone, see what that does. Okay. Unseen Overseer, thank you for my diplomacy, and it gives me... Oh. Membrane Theta. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's see what we've got here. I mean, anything new, even if I'm not going to use that right away, because, you know, whatever, and I don't have the stuff to make it, anything new is always good. Blueprints are super, super important and valuable, because they don't go away. Alright. Let's see if we can find, like, a trader or something. Oh, look at these fucking guys. And look at these! He looks so happy. Look at him jumping around. They're fearful. What about you guys? Anxious. You don't have to be anxious, guys. And then there's one that doesn't have, like, the big leaves. Huh. Interesting. But the reason I stopped here is because I want to see what this is. It's copper. Alright, I don't need that. But what I do want to do is are there any life forms down there? No. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get that plutonium there and we'll move on. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on in here, guys. And when we get in here, I'm also going to check the Atlas Pass doors and see if I can get through them. What you got for me, Zekimov? Corvax. Alright. Electronic life form is agitated, and perhaps it is in pain. Its body buzzes, small arcs of electricity jump between its mask and shoulders. It jolts and shakes. It needs help. It reaches out its hand as if it wants to shake mine. I instinctively raise my arm in response, but common sense advises caution. Let's go ahead and shake its hand. It's going to do 1 health of damage to me. But it did thank me with a gift. Oh, look at that. A health module. To increase my health, huh? We're going to have to keep that in mind. But so what that did was it took away like one of the little crosses of health up there. Okay, this is not a multi-room thing, I guess. Oh, and that's what he just gave me. Interesting. Let's see what we're looking at for... Oh, another reflex shadow. But still, it's only got 23 slots. Let's see if they're selling anything cool. No. They are selling chrysanite. But not enough to make a difference. So I'm going to wait until I actually find, like, some chrysanite shards or whatever. Was this only a 1-room thing? Yeah, it is. Alright. Tell you what, guys, we're going to pass on this planet as well. I've seen all I want to see. There are a lot of things that we need to do. Like, I need to hit a whole bunch of monoliths and stuff like that. But I want to do that on a planet that I'm actually interested in sticking around on. You know what I mean? And if I don't find one in this system, then maybe off camera, like I've been doing, I'll run around and check it. But we've got 2 planets out of 6. Right? Yeah, 2 planets out of 6. So let's get on over to this guy. Now I see some scattered water on this planet, but it looks like mostly land. And I'm hoping that it's going to... Oh, okay. It actually kind of looks gross, to be honest. What in the hell are you? We get a land node right off the bat. There's a tower. Oh man, look at these rock formations. This is totally fucking cool. I've been looking for a planet. Look at this, man. This is absolutely awesome looking. Direct sunlight, typical non-existent flora, intermittent fauna. So clearly we're not going to be sticking around here. We got the word toxic. this is a heat planet, and that is Emerald. So, I mean, at least it's kind of a money planet. But I tell you what, guys, that is all the time I've got. So we've hit 3 of the 6 planets, and I'm going to take a look around this planet a little bit, because these are totally fucking cool. I'm going to take a look around this planet for a little bit. That might be Iridium. I don't know. And then, probably tomorrow, we'll get to some of the other planets. So anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of No Man's Sky or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments or hit me up on Twitter. That is @RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys in the next video.